These past 2 weeks have been really hard for me to put together a video for you. To be honest, my mood has been colored by stress and anxiety. I have been worried about so many things, especially the war in Ukraine. I decided to scratch the first video I made because it was too depressing. In this episode, I show you how extreme the prices of diesel are here in Norway, and how we save on electricity by cooking both with propane and on our wood-burning stove. If you watch the video until the end, you will see Tommy and I harvesting sap from a birch tree. I also check on our honeybees. The month of March has been hard on the bees. It is cold and we lost yet another hive, leaving us with 4 out of 7. It is important to look on the bright side. We look forward to a green, lush summer, healthy bee colonies, and an abundance of gorgeous honey. Just listening, see if I could hear the bees. I take a deep breath of fresh air. Every day I feel thankful.
After 2 steps, I lost my balance. And that's when the colors started to change.
Russian soldiers. It's the 10th day of the Russian occupation of Kherson and the 10th day of protests against it by residents.
Yeah, I can't sleep. I've been up since about 4 o'clock in the morning. There's just so much crap happening in the world, and my heart really goes out to the people in Ukraine. Doing everything we can to prep here, to make sure that we have food that we need. You never know what's going to happen. It's just so scary. We drive a diesel truck. Just last week, the prices for diesel surged to 25 Norwegian crowns per litre. We were lucky to fill our tank for 18 crowns per litre. 25 Norwegian crowns equals $2.87 per litre. That's $10.84 in US dollars per gallon. As you can see, we filled 36 liters of diesel for 662 Norwegian crowns. That's 9.5 US gallons for 76 US dollars. We also need to stock up on propane gas for cooking. $10 kilos of gas lasts us for about 4 months. A much cheaper alternative than using an electric stove. This self-service gas dispenser is really convenient. You can deliver your empty tank and purchase a new one for about 300 Norwegian crowns, or 34 US dollars. It is a good feeling to know that we can still cook even if the power goes out. Our wood-burning stove in the kitchen serves a dual purpose. Not only can we warm up the house, we can also cook on it during the winter. The wood-burning stove even has a built-in baking oven. Some vegetables.
That is cool.
Washing dishes. Charles Dickens once said, "Spring is the time of year when it is summer in the sun and winter in the shade." Today we are going to tap the sap from the birch tree that you see behind me. Tommy is preparing. We're going to drill a small hole in the tree and collect the sap. Yes, spring is here. Snow is melting. Things are coming to life. Look at this beautiful birch tree. Tommy drilled a 3 centimeter deep hole into the tree. Then he inserted a steel pipe into the hole. He had carved a small notch on the pipe with the grinder to carry the weight of the jar. There is a short window of opportunity to collect birch tree sap. This is only possible when the ground is thawed and the temperature is above 8 degrees Celsius. The harvesting window closes once the leaves sprout from the tree. Depending on the size of the tree, it is possible to collect 10 to 20 liters of sap per day for 2 to 3 weeks. This superwater is rich in minerals such as potassium, zinc, and manganese. It has enough vitamin C to ward off scurvy and is welcomed after a long, cold, dark winter as it is here in Norway. Is it coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it taste like? It's a little bit bitter. Look at it coming out.
It's coming out.
Yeah, that is so cool. Birch tree water has the same shelf life as milk, but you can also freeze it. It's often consumed on its own or made into other products such as syrup, beer, wine, and mead. It is also said to work wonders for your skin and hair.
Well, should I put in the cheesecloth?
Yeah, the whole purpose of the cheesecloth is to prevent, it getting dirty. But we can always strain it. It's not a big problem when we get home. Please remember to plug the hole in the tree with a small branch when you are finished harvesting the birch sap and allow the tree to repair itself. Do not harvest sap from the same tree 2 years in a row. Give it time to heal.
Because this should be strong enough to hold the weight of this even when it's full. But I was thinking I should string it up too.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You want to do one of your knots?
I'll do one of my amazing knots.
Boat knot?
So,
There you go.
there you go. Oh.
It's very slippery. The bees aren't flying right now. It's only about 3 degrees Celsius. Just gonna check if they have taken down the sugar syrup that we gave to them a few days ago. Here's some pollen protein sugar, sticky sugar stuff. Just gonna open up here and have a look-see. And they have not taken down the sugar water. So that's a bit worrying, but it's not frozen. Still a lot there. We might have to make the hole in the bag a bit bigger. Just made a small hole with a pin. We might need a second hole or two so it drips better. Just listening, see if I could hear the bees. I'm just gonna put this hive back together. Strap them in good. And put the rock back on top so the wind doesn't blow it down. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video.
I agree. I concur. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
If you enjoy our videos and would like to support our channel, you can become our patron on patreon.com/sunnyhillhoney.